All right, guys, here we are back again, and it's time to talk about the Fold 8 Ultra. Here's my dummy unit. And then the Fold 8. They're not saying wide, but it's called the Fold 8, the new form factor of the Fold 8. So I didn't even watch the event. Let me just be clear. So I just didn't feel the need to. I was going to order the phone. I tried to watch it, but it was just, I just scanned forward to the part about the wide fold. And then I turned it off, to be honest. I'm not ordering anything else. I was going to order the 8 Ultra, but I was like, can't do it. I just don't see the purpose of of me changing out the 7 for the 8. Yes, the battery's a little bit bigger, but that still doesn't justify this. This 7 is going to be great for the next year or two, if this is the changes that they're doing. And then also if I need to review some things, which I will, I've got a lot of reviews coming up. I have this dummy unit for the 8 Ultra. But the main focus of this video is the trade-in values and the pricing of the devices. We're going to be discussing the failures of their website, their server. They should have more backlog by now. This is Samsung. You know, they should have a lot more bandwidth than what they have. And let me start by saying this. I was able to get my order in. I didn't watch the event. I missed the event this morning. I had some things going on, so I missed the event, and I wasn't going to watch anyway. I just wanted to order. Now, my plan was to trade in my Z Flip 6, which I still might do, but the website keeps going in and out. So I started with trading in the Fold 6 for the wide. It took me about 30 minutes to place an order. For some reason, the website just kept kicking me out. So eventually I got on my Galaxy S26 Ultra and I was able to get in, but it wouldn't let me pay for the phone. It just kept kicking me out and restarting. So I went back to the computer and it was doing the same thing. So eventually I just stayed on my phone. And then I got a prompt saying, hey, you know, the Samsung Shop app is out of date. It needs to be updated. So I updated it and made sure it was updated in the Google Play Store and the Samsung App Store. And then I was able to get to the checkout screen. Then it came time to pay. And I guess it's just a matter of bandwidth because I stayed on the payment screen. Now I'm telling you this now. This is after like 10 attempts and it just kept failing. And so I decided to stop. And then I went back in for the last 2 times on that. Second time going back in on the 12th time, I'll say. It stayed on the payment screen and didn't crash. It just was cycling for a long time. That's what it did. So essentially, I just made I made sure the app was updated, the shop app. And also, shout out to Hawks TV. My military discount. No, I was talking to her before, and her military discount isn't showing up for some reason. Mine is showing up. She was able to get into the store and was having no problems, but her military discount wasn't showing up. And then I wasn't having problems. I couldn't get in the store, but my military discount was showing up. So eventually, I would say if you need your military discount, don't order without it because Samsung aren't doing any free memory upgrades this year. But if you have the military discount or any other government discounts, it'll push it out. So it's like you're getting a free memory upgrade. So that's why I went with the 512 Pistachio. So without that, it's been a lot. And then also, again, I traded in my Fold 6, but this is after being stuck on this payment screen for a long time. So finally, and it tapped my card like 3 or 4 or 5 times, but it was refunding it because it was having errors. So that's fine. I got the money back. I got like all these charges of $800 back. So yeah, that's what it costs for the 512 Pistachio with the trade-in of my Fold 6. Yes, I'm letting go of the Fold 6. It was an exclusive Samsung color, the black version. So I went on ahead and let it go. Now let's talk about the trade-in values. Currently, the trade-in values are actually phenomenal, and they're a little bit higher because I believe Samsung knows that, you know, hey, we're not giving you this free memory upgrade, so we'll give you a little bit more for your phone. So these 2 phones right here and this phone right here, this Fold 7, the Fold 7 is worth $1,200 on a trade-in, and the Ultra is worth $1,200 on a trade-in. The Fold 6 was $1,100 on a trade-in. And then the S25 Ultra is another one. Pardon me. The S25 Ultra is $800, but I'm saving this for my next version of the Ultra. I'm saving this for that because I only paid $650 for this. And I know when you're trading to an Ultra or something like that, it will in fact probably give me a good trade-in, at least enough to compensate for some of the foam. Now, Google Fi used to be my go-to for trade-ins and stuff like that. So this year, Google Fi, man, they're pushing everyone into the same boat. And I say this because I've been with Google Fi since before. Remember, I've always said how I was a beta tester and all this other stuff, which is true. And so when I log into my account, charging my Fitbit, love the Fitbit. Haven't been giving you guys updates on the Fitbit because I've been training. It's just something that's a part of my life right now. I definitely little disturbed by the transition, and I know what it is, man. Because see, what people do, and I don't do it hardly at all, actually. I think, but this is a Google Fi S26 Ultra. Every phone I buy on Google Fi, I just leave it there to the next rotation of whatever I'm ordering, which is normally like 6 months to a year. So this is my Google Fi $650 512 gig S26 Ultra. It's going to stay on there. I'm using it. I use it every day. I'm used to having it there now. 5 months now, whatever. So what they've done now at Google Fi is you no longer get, and I think it's because the phones are very expensive. Like the cheapest phone they have is the Z Flip 8, and it's like $1,200. And it maxes out at 512 gigs of storage for the option. So let me go in here and see if I could tell you here. Let's go to shop. And I'm just on my Fi account. So when I log in for the pre-order for the Z Fold 8, the wide, it's not $1,900, it's $1,500 plus they're giving me $400 right away. But now they've added this 24-month credit thing on my account. They want to give me $400 off right away, and then they want to give me $350 back over 24 months. My account has never said that before. And I was talking to Grant Likes Tech in the chat, and I noticed it, and he noticed it too. And that's what they've done. I personally feel like it's because of how expensive these phones are, but that might not be the case, because when I look at the Z Flip, even the Z Flip at $1,200, it's the same thing, $400 off and then $250 back over 24 months. Basically what they're saying is, you're not going to keep getting our unlocked phones using it for the time frame, because it just used to tell me like use it for 30 days and you can freely use wherever you want to, and you keep the discount. And the most I've seen is 90 days, which is what I think, no, 4 months. It was 4 months on this one, which is, it's a cakewalk because I don't plan on switching the phones around or whatever. That is a problem for me, and I probably won't use Fi. And it doesn't show like this on all of my phones. Like I can go in and order anything else and it's just giving me my instant discount, and I don't have to do anything. I just, like all the Pixels, it's just half off for me. Pixel 10 Pro XL 550, all these different things. And there's no waiting for 24 bill credits. Now it could be that this is, again, it could be that these are just such expensive phones and they know that people are going to use them. Anybody could withstand using something for 90 days or 4 months. That's nothing. That's a cakewalk if you just really genuinely just using it as your phone. But I think what they've noticed now is that Google Fi, that is, I say people are just probably using it for the term, getting the discount, and then you just got a phone for $600. Like, I just go in there and pay whatever it is, and then that's it. I got me a nice phone after 2 months or a month or whatever. It's unlocked and free to use wherever. So Google Fi no longer, and also their trade-in deals on Google Fi, they've never really been good to me, because what they do is they're discounting the phones already. And so then, they don't give you that much for your trade-in, but you go take it somewhere else, you get like double or triple that. So Google Fi is a no-go this year for a lot of people, probably because the trade-in is trash. And then also they've pushed this 24 bill credit off on, it seems like everybody now, because I've had Google Fi, you already know. So I went through Samsung. You can also go through Best Buy and get the same trade-in values. But the reason I didn't walk into Best Buy this time, because you guys know I walk into Best Buy, is my Samsung phones, the Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6, they're both those limited Samsung colors, and they don't register in Best Buy system, so they won't take them. So I'm totally comfortable with mailing in my Z Fold 6 to Samsung for $1,100 and got my military discount. So I get the phone for $800 before tax. And it's a 512 Pistachio. So I can't wait. And also, I got a screen protector for free. I had like a $30 credit or whatever. So I got a screen protector for free. No big deal. It was a mess. I didn't watch the event, had no intentions on watching the event. And I was going to watch the replay. I had other things going on. So I didn't have time to get up and go to that. I had to do some other things. So I was like, I'm just going to replay this. I'm saying, like, watch it. But I just scanned forward because there was a lot of fluff in there, and checked out the wide fold. And I think that's clearly going to be a hit. The reason I grabbed the Pistachio version, which is the limited Samsung color, I typically will grab Samsung's limited colors because if I want to hold on to something, I want the limited color, and it just brings value later, depending on who you are. And I just like the green color. It's nice. It's a nice little mint looking color. They're calling it Pistachio. Remember last year they had on this fold right here, the Fold 7, they had that green color that I originally wanted to order. But nonetheless, I'm saving my S25 Ultra for the trade-in values for January, because that's 6 months away, 6 months away. Oh, it's like 5 months away now, for the new launch of this next Galaxy device. I don't have any trade-ins or anything for Apple. I'm just gonna buy I know that the wide fold or the passport style fold is gonna be crazy price for Apple because Samsung starts at $1,900, but I'm here for it. And so if it's good enough, I will be swapping out my regular phone, like my day-to-day phone, which is this Apple phone right here, the 17 Pro. This is the best iPhone in a long time. It doesn't have a SIM card. The 17 Pro has been my giddy up iPhone. I do have a 13 Pro. I have all the other iPhones. But this form factor, I can put a case on it if I want to, and it's still nice and small and compact from working out and stuff like that, if I'm from running or walking or something like outside. So let's see how I can handle this wide fold. It's getting ready to become my daily driver. It's going to replace my current daily driver, which is the Moto Razr Fold. And also, I've been rotating between, because I don't care what nobody says. I love this phone, man. I took this phone to Hawaii with me, and it was a beast. Like, it did everything I needed. It was nice and compact. Battery life was perfect. But one other thing I want to talk about. In your order now, a lot of people I guess a lot of people canceled orders or made changes to their orders. And Samsung now has the option to change the color of your phone during this pre-order without canceling your order. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. It's actually pretty clever because I guess some people were saying, hey, I'm canceling because I want to change my order color. Now, Samsung's app is crashing again. Let's close it out. Now Samsung has the option to change the color of your order of your phone without canceling the order, which is pretty clever. That's a sweet option. And of course, it's not working. I saw this little frozen screen right here for a good 30 minutes. It's crazy. Okay, now look. Let you know, see, I wouldn't lie to you. The servers are down, folks. People are obviously in there ordering. Let me see. I took a picture of it earlier. I could post from my chat. Yeah, I can do that because I posted it in my chat. Here it is right here. Let's see if I can show you this. If in fact you want to change the color of your phone, that's what it looks like. You'll get that option. And then I clicked on the link. And here's what it looks like. This is my actual order right here because I went into mine. You can do what's called a color swap. See that? You can do a color swap. That's pretty fire. You can see I told you I ordered a screen protector. So that's my order. You can now, without even going into anything, you can literally just change the color. But I'm going to stick with the Pistachio. It's a limited color and it's a limited device. We don't even know if they're going to bring any more of those devices back, depending on how it sells. I think it's going to sell. This is sad. I think the device is going to do well just because certain people are saying it's going to do well. And you know what I mean. Unfortunately, the tech world is dictated by a few voices, and I just don't think that's a good look, but that's just how it is. It's not one of my voices. I've always been a neutral, fair party when reviewing phones, but once a few people say that it's good, it's going to take off and it's good, and everybody's going to say it's great. But I think I've been saying since day one, and lots of us have been intrigued by it. Some of you guys are not. I get it. Some of you guys are going to stick to the traditional Fold, which is now called the Ultra. But just hear me out now. Once old Apple releases theirs, yeah, it's going to be the most magical device in the world. It's your man Joe. If you guys enjoyed, what color did you order? Which phone did you order? I need to go back in and actually order my Z Flip 8 right now, because I do plan on ordering that and trading out the Z Flip 6 for it if I could actually get into the system. Who knows? I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what color you ordered. Let me know your thoughts about the trade-in values. What are you trading in? Are you even getting it? Or are you going to get the Fold 8 Ultra? Because remember, this is my little dummy unit, 8 Ultra. Are you going to get this? I wouldn't go from the 7 to this for sure, but I would go from the 5, 4, 6 to this. I would do it. It's your man Jay. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.